When Sancho was at Dortmund, he was receiving 63,300 euro per week. So when Manchester United signed him, they increased it. Someone receiving 63,300 euro per week, he was now receiving 250,000 pounds at Manchester United per week. You can see the way the thing skyrockets, from 63,300 euro to 250,000 pounds per week at Manchester United. So everything went south between him, the manager, the board, everybody at Manchester United. So he went on loan. So when he joined Chelsea, at the end of it all, the expectation was that Chelsea will make the deal permanent. So I don't know, Chelsea wanted him, but because of the 250,000 pounds he's receiving at Manchester United, so Chelsea was not ready to pay the same amount, so they were unable to reach an agreement. And then Chelsea decided to pay the £5 million as, let me say, compensation, or let me say penalty for not keeping to the promise of making the deal permanent. So now Sancho is without a team. You know why? Because of the 250,000 pounds. And now I think Manchester United have learned from their mistake. Manchester United don't do that again. They signed Mbeumo, they signed Sancho, they signed Kunha, but they are not willing to give players such amounts. Like 250,000 pounds. That means they've learned from their mistake. There's this issue with Sancho, and there have been offers from abroad, from teams from the Premier League, outside the Premier League. But you know what? Sancho is not willing to reduce the wages. He's ready to stay at Manchester United and run until the contract runs to the end. So he's not willing to leave because of the wages. And this guy is not even willing to go to another league. At least if you want to earn big, you have to do something. You have to do something. Now there are reports that Manchester United and Roma agreed on a deal, I think about 25 million pounds, 25 million euro. But there is a but. Sancho agent says he's going to receive 11 million euro as compensation. So this thing is not just about Sancho, it's about Sancho being greedy and also his agents being greedy. Just imagine Manchester United and Roma agreed on a deal, but the agent says he wants 11 million euros. So with that now, the negotiation, the deal is stopped. And don't forget, we are moving closer to the end of the transfer window. So Manchester United and Sancho, they were stopped. So Sancho is not willing to leave. Manchester United, they want to get rid of him. But the problem is the 250,000 wages per week. And I don't think there's any reasonable team out there that is ready to pay such amount for a player like Sancho. It's not the same Sancho that Manchester United bought from Dortmund. So though the potential is there, but with everything that has happened in the past since he joined Manchester United, he has not been consistent and he has not been playing well. So I doubt if it will be easy to get rid of this guy from Manchester United.